Hello and welcome to another Let's Play on Total War Shogun 2, Fall of the Samurai. This is a sponsored Let's Play by one of my patrons, former patron, no, still patron, just not the same rank anymore, Mizuma. He paid me a bunch of money and he's wanted me to play a Fall of the Samurai campaign. He had a kind of specific rule set in mind, but he also said just do what you want. But what he wants me to do is to kind of play to the late game. It's something I don't generally do. I always play Domination campaign, obviously, but I always kind of finish it pretty early on. But he had said, just try and get to the late game, use some units you don't generally use, build some buildings you don't generally build. Also go Republic, so that's a thing we'll be doing as well. But basically, just kind of take it slower and do some of the late game stuff that I don't tend to do. So that's kind of what I'll try and do. Level up agents to max rank, things like that. I'm gonna, he basically said, he had some things that he wrote down, but he said, like, just do whatever. Just try and get some of these things done. So I'm not gonna specifically do, like, build 6 of this and 12 of that or whatever. I'm just gonna kind of go to the late game, see what happens, and have some fun. Because I don't want this campaign to last a lifetime either. Now, for a faction or clan, he chose, I think he said basically choose something up here, but I asked if I could choose something else, such as Tosa or Choshu, and he said yes to both those questions. Sorry, for a second I thought there was no sound when I clicked them, that's why I clicked them again. Because I had already played most of the clans up here, not yet Nagato, but I wanted to play an Imperial clan again, because it had been a while. So I was actually kind of first leaning towards Tosa, and then I figured, maybe I should play Choshu instead. So I'm not entirely sure, even right now, which one I'm picking, but I probably will do Choshu. It's after I'd made the Choshu clan overview that I was like, oh, Tosa looks pretty cool. Choshu looks pretty cool, because they get the special, what the hell are they called, units that you can get really early on, but as an elite infantry, which is pretty cool. So anyway, Choshu, the Emperor's Fury, minus 10% to the cost of Ishin Shinji actions from Zeal. Adaptability gives us minus 10% to the cost of modern military buildings and units. Marauding gives us extra income from looting, which is probably something I'll never do. And Impetus, plus 3 to the charge bonus of all units, which is also something I'll probably never do. Besides that, of course, playing a legendary Domination campaign. Let's do it. I'm currently considering skipping the intro, because we've seen it many times now. This is not really... This is just kind of a challenge campaign. Well, not really a challenge campaign either. It's more like just a late game campaign. Normally I skip this loading screen too, but I'll skip the intro. We've seen it enough times now. It's always the same. It's not like regular Shogun 2 Vanilla where it's different each time. It's always the same thing. Well, unless you're playing Imperial or Republic, but anyway.
Choshu domain. Descended from the once great Mori clan. Our family has suffered under the Tokugawa Shogunate for our opposition during the Sengoku Jidai. Now, the very same Shogunate has been manipulated by Western powers. For the good of all Japan, we must ensure that power is restored to the Emperor. Our first priority should be to strengthen ties with domains who share our view. We can expect support from the imperialist domains to the west. But here on the mainland, we will face strong opposition from Shogunate loyalists. Imperialist control of Kyoto and Edo is vital if we are to wrest power from the Shogunate. And so we should march eastward, crushing all who stand in our way. When full-scale war finally erupts between Imperial and Shogunate forces, the people of Kyushu will be at the vanguard, leading Japan into a bright and glorious future. Long live the Emperor!
Apparently we're called a Choshu, but I'm just going to keep saying Choshu. Right, our first mission, as always, is to increase sort of a development level, and we get some wealth. Go away. Right, so I have had a little thought about how to play the Choshu, and what I'm thinking currently is that it's very likely we're going to get chucked into wars on the west constantly because of our allies, the Kokura. So I don't really want to expand eastwards, because what will likely happen is that they will die, and then I can take this town and just take Kyushu Island, rather than going on mainland Japan first and having potential enemies at my back. I'd love to just break the alliance right away, but that would be dishonorable and I would actually lose honor, which would suck. And of course everyone would hate me for it as well, because our diplomatic relations would be terrible. And that'd be pretty bad. The unfortunate thing is that most of the clans to the east are all shogunate, so I can't really... I mean, maybe I could ally with people, but they would probably betray me sooner rather than later. And we kind of are forced to take Suo, unless I can somehow get peace with them, but it seems unlikely. So yeah, that's basically the plan. I think I will just only take Suo and try and be friends with the people that own Aki and Iwami. I can't ally with them right away, so that's something. And the people here are Hiroshima. Okay, they might be able to come to an agreement, so maybe. Or maybe they'll just get killed off. They are actually pro-emperor though, so they would be a good ally to have. I'm surprised they actually don't want to ally when these guys do, but anyway. Let's start with trade. That's always a good thing to do.
I will listen to your words for a time.
Didn't mean to ask for that much, but it's okay. Gives us a bit of an... Wait, can we get anything from you? We can. Alright, how about 50? No. God, I'm looking forward to the... You gonna pay me anything? Oh, okay, fine. 1. The bitch Goku. It's back. Looking forward to the diplomacy in Three Kingdoms. I played around with it a little bit when I was at the event in London. And should we bring in the alliance immediately? Yeah, I think I will. Yeah, I'm a bit sad that they're Shogunate. If we ally with them and they get attacked though, maybe I should wait. But if I wait, maybe they won't get an alliance with me anymore. Let's just go all in. Fuck it. I should have asked for more money since I threw the alliance in there, but oh well. But yeah, I played around with the diplomacy in Three Kingdoms a little bit, and it's... I mean, simple things like asking for money for certain things is so much easier. Because as you click more money, you immediately see the result of that, whether it's going to be like good or bad. I'm looking forward to that. Army-wise, I'm tempted to just shove my stuff into a forest and hope that they come and attack me in Nagato itself. What do we currently have? We have a police station. I can go the hell away. We also have a couple boats. I will probably just use this to bombard their stuff and then get rid of the Corvette. You got a cheeky Corvette over here. Yeah, probably do that. Did a little bit of damage actually. Alright, and then the Corvette can go away. Yeah, I just want this ship. Oh, I should have actually put it over. Should have seen if I could have bombarded from here, so I would have had naval bombardment range, but oh well. How happy is our province? It's 2. Actually, -1 from characters. Right, our daimyo has this impolite trait, which gives -1 happiness to provinces in which he's present. So we're probably have to shove you in there when I move these units out of here. Upgrading, that's fertile soil, that's always good. Clay pit's probably a solid building to upgrade. I think the harbor makes more sense though. Get our trade route. And when we get it upgraded even further, that's going to give us a lot of money. Actually, I think I can possibly do both. If I don't recruit any units at least. Which I think is fine by me. So our army, we have Yarikachi, Spear Levy, Matchlakachi, Line Infantry. We're making almost $1,000 a turn, it's not too bad. Another Spear Levy and then our daimyo. And a 25-year-old general with no traits. So I think I'm going to plop them in the forest and hope that we ambush them. I am kind of tempted to get rid of the Matchlakachi because I hate it and it costs 98 per turn. I could save myself 98 per turn because it's a shit unit. Yeah, I think I will. I'll get rid of that unit. I'll keep the rest. Definitely keeping the Yarikachi. Yarikachi is so much better in this game than Yari Samurai and the other one. Like, the difference in upkeep cost isn't that big. So we'll plop you in the forest. Probably just up here, although I'm thinking if I put them down here, I might be able to get the ship into range next turn. But let's just plop them up here for now, that's fine. And then we'll put them in there. Cheeky ambush. Hopefully they fall for it. They probably won't. Place is happy. Yeah, mostly because of him. Although it is currently happy anyway. Although when that goes away, it's going to be -1 from... Well, no, it's not going to have the +1 from this anymore. Right, so clan development then. Right, here you go. Kyotai, that's the unit. Absolutely amazing unit. Well, not, I mean, it's good. It's not like the best unit in the game or anything, but it's really good, and you can get it when you get a barracks, which is a 2nd-tier building. So we could technically, after 11 turns, recruit Kyotai. Or is it for... It's 11 or 12. I think it's 11. But they're super expensive as well, so we can't really do that, to be fair. I probably want to just go for that for the moment. We'll get this later. I'll get him relatively early on, but for the moment it's fine. Do want to get the unit replenishment as well, to be fair, but that's okay. Right, diplomacy we've looked at, and I can't get an alliance with Hiroshima.
Please.
No, I was thinking maybe they'll pay me, or they'll ask me for money or something, but not gonna happen. Could of course do the old, people sometimes ask me, why don't you sell military access? You get a lot of money for that, but I always find it very cheesy, so I tend not to do it. Hopefully they'll ally with me afterwards. I want this to be friendly, at least for the moment. Anyway, there's nothing else really we can look at. We got a 9-year-old son, that's not bad. Building all of our buildings, so let's move on, I think. Could increase tax, but don't really see the point. Hopefully they fall from my ambush, which should allow me to take the town basically immediately. Oof, they're standing outside though. Okay, there's my first ally my ally being attacked by the first thing already. If I break the alliance, I'm still dishonorable. So I guess we'll join the Oka. They've got 2 allies. Fukuoka as well. Interesting. Right, I wonder if I were to attack them if they would run away or not. I'm tempted to attack with a small force just to make sure they don't run away, so I can kill them off without their reinforcements from the town. I get the naval bombardment as well, which could count for quite a bit, even though it's a terrible naval bombardment. Right, so the building we would want to build is either the inn or the cottage industry. Inn is generally better because it gives the happiness too. I think in this case we probably need that. Could also, of course, go for the cadet school and get our line infantry really early on. Which is not bad, but I think we'll go for the inn. It's always a good idea. Right, so what do we attack with? I think we attack with... We probably have to mirror it. Attack them. No damage, no real surprise there. I wish I could see what else they had. Actually, we might be able to have a cheeky peek. Just make sure I can get back into the town. Oof, I don't think I can if I go any further.
What would you have me do?
No, I'm not going to get enough information. I need them in there. Right, okay, let's just take our daimyo, and it's a 4v4 if I do this. He won't run away though, I imagine. I could possibly bring in another unit before he runs away, but I'm really worried that he does. If he goes into the town, this whole plan is just fucking ruined. But this is such a good opportunity to kill him now. Also, what did I spend money on? Oh, I built the inn, right.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, we know he's got a Yari, or Spear Levy. He's probably got the Yari Kachi as well. He's probably got a gun unit. And then his daimyo. Alright, let's just do those 4 units. We got the naval bombardment too. Wow, they still ran away. That's surprising. Wow, did not expect that. Did he just lure me in here? Do I besiege the town? I mean, it would be a horrible fight. I don't want to do that. I'll just go back into my ambush position, hope for the best. If he moves out again next turn, maybe he'll have more units. I'm not recruiting anything, so he will outnumber me soon. Man, I did not expect that. I don't think I would have attacked with less than 4 units, though. I mean, that's very surprising. It's basically a mirror, except he's got a wounded Machitakachi against my regular line infantry. I guess it's 200 men, to be fair, but still. That's a big surprise. Anyway, I should have asked for tried them for an alliance again, actually. Okay, they moved out again, this time with 5 units, it looks like. I might try the same again. Except I'll bring an extra unit too. Capture Suo, yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Let's have a look at diplomacy here. So, Hiroshima. That's just gone straight up to unacceptable. Are you guys at war with anyone else? You are actually at war with a lot of people. Fukuoka as well, who I haven't even met yet, and the Hirado, who I haven't met yet either. And then the Kokura, who are... That's my ally, right? Oh wait, that's the Oka, that's the people over here. I wasn't even looking at the right one, I'm looking at these guys. Okay, they're not at war with anyone. Right, that makes more sense. These guys won't take peace with me, no. Do you guys take peace with me? No. Don't think I'd want it, unless I can get an alliance out of it. Right, so you now have got 5 units. It's the same, except there's 1 extra unit in there. Do we attack with 5 units again and hope that he this time takes it? I mean, if he doesn't, it's just so weird. I could bring one less spear levy, I suppose. I don't know what this last unit is, though. My line infantry don't count for that much. I need to win this and also have enough men left over afterwards. But I also I need this. Alright, I'll risk it. I'll bring 4 units instead of 5. I'm always wondering if this is worth more than that one, but... 4 units, come on. And a naval bombardment. Okay, he takes it. It's a levy infantry. Right, we have the naval bombardment, which is very useful. Hopefully that gets a couple of good hits in. It's not going to be an easy battle. Basically outnumbered. Not something I tend to do. Fighting outnumbered battles on purpose, but... So, essentially, it's a mirror on the melee front. Both have general. We have 1 line infantry. He has a Machlokachi and a levy infantry. And he's defending. Which could work in my favor, to be fair. Doesn't necessarily have to be too bad. I don't know. Definitely don't want snow. No, I don't think I want fog either. Oh god, do I go for the last chance? Okay, thank you. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna, even though we're attacking, I'm gonna sit back for the moment, because there's a chance, since he outnumbers us, that he's just gonna come towards us. He probably won't, but... it just costs us slightly more time to get towards him. Is he gonna take this hill? I don't know if the foresty bit's gonna be particularly useful for us, to be honest. He is gonna take that hill. Our gun units probably, like, even though they've got more guns, we probably need our guns to be effective. So this could actually be quite annoying. I should have taken this hill myself. Made it so they couldn't take it. I mean, I need to move up anyway, so let's just move up for now. I should have done it sooner. I should have taken this hill myself. That was a poor choice. Where the hell are they? Wait a second. Okay, they're gonna sit there apparently. That could be better then. Let's go over here. Yeah, that could be alright, because then at least we'll have a clean shot up there. Still not perfect. In fact, I might want to... Wait a second, I might want to run my men into position. If I can get my guns into a position where they're going to walk into my range right away, as they get into their position, that would be perfect. Because then I'll get the first volley off, which is the most important thing right here. General Shogun. I don't know if I'll be able to get there in time. At least they're tired, but I'm also getting tired doing this. Still fresh though. For now. For you. I think the most important thing is we shoot the Yarikachi. That's the most important one to shoot, I think. Naval support is 40 seconds out for the first volley. That might be how I start the battle though. Why are they still... they're facing this way for some reason. Okay, not quite walked into range, but we do of course outrange this unit and their levy infantry are back there, so I'm going to be able to get a shot off regardless. If they stay like that, but I might want a naval support first. We'll see what they do once they've all reached. They might just come charging towards me or something. You never know with these mad Suo people. Okay. Looks like they're just going to sit there, which is fine by me. So I think what I'll do is I'll pop you forward just a tiny bit. I'll drop that down there. Hopefully these guys run into my range. To make sure I don't take too much damage. Luckily the hill is going to kind of help me out here. They're going to shoot at this unit and they'll just miss these guys. Like there won't be any... there are too many shots flying over them basically. I don't want to be in range already. Because they're going to move away. Okay, so they are going to move into my range. They might too as well. Oh, can we get at least one hit, please? That's 8 hits. Not a very good one, though. Yeah, that was poor. We got 9 kills. Didn't hit anything straight on. Still going to inch forward and try and get a volley off on these guys. These guys, we outranged them, so... Okay, that's fine too. I'll gladly fire a full volley on this unit and then just back off. Or maybe fire another volley. No Neil fire yet. Yeah, we should be able to get another volley off before they reach me, I think. Yes. That's very good. Alright, that's that. Hopefully I can kill it off. Oh, don't stand there and let them fucking catch you, please. Oh my god, they're all standing there and letting them catch. I lost a couple dudes, that's not too bad. As long as we have a full line still. Alright, so that's one unit dead. Very convenient. Well, it's not dead yet, but best kind of opportunity to kill it at least. Meanwhile, this naval support is coming back as well soon. I would run my general around, but I don't want to risk them coming towards me. We're not really losing too many men from doing this battle here. As long as I can route the unit fully, I'll be happy. And I don't really want these guys to be firing. Ugh, that's what I don't really want. Okay, they're shattered. The Yari Kachi's coming towards me now. Let's back you guys up. They're running up though. God, my men are in the way, unfortunately. Just run you guys around. Oh, there's the Machado Kachi coming as well. Have to get these in a position to shoot them, or perhaps shoot them in the side. I would run these guys around to attack them in the rear again, but it just doesn't really help me that much right now. What I will do is buff you guys up. Oh shit, the general's coming now. That's dangerous. Didn't really consider that. Pull this guy out of here. Try and catch them on the Yari spear levy. There's still a levy infantry back there, which is why I can't really charge my general over here. Okay, we got this though. Put it over here.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
You guys should be able to fire at something. There we go. Kill the general. Get my own general out of there. They're gonna have to move now because of the bombardment is coming in. I'm just kind of hoping their levy infantry just rout after I kill most of their units off. Surprised this unit's still going actually, but there it is. Should be able to get them around now. Oof. Okay, there go they. The general's broken, not routed though. Be great if we could get somehow a kill off on him, but it's not gonna happen. Alright, now try and not kill my own general. Possibly be good. I'm gonna actually sit here. He might just come back from routing. There's still that unit there as well. We have to run up to him at 2. Not have my general get killed in the meantime. Okay, he's come back from routing. If we could get a volley off on him, we might just kill him. They somehow haven't got a shot on me. I did lose a lot of men here. Didn't go as well as I would have liked. Please get a volley off on that unit. There we go. Yes, there goes the general. There goes that unit. Alright. That could have gone better, could have gone worse. Do we end it? I think I could just kill everything. Well, they have got some units that already got away, don't they? There's a unit of a couple spear levy. I'll just end it. I'll just end it. Right. That was okay, I guess. I mean, it was a 4v5. We got kind of lucky in that the way they set their levy infantry all the way up the... wow, I can't speak anymore. How they set their levy infantry up all the way at the back. Which means they essentially didn't participate in the battle. 162 men remaining. I should have killed that unit off after all. What is this going to be like? Alright, with my extra general in there, that should be... and the extra unit, actually. Should be okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Shouldn't lose anyone. Ugh! 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 That's sad, that... Why'd that happen? Got 113 men, they just died. They killed 2... What the fuck? Oh my god, look at this. What happened there? Well, they're... I mean, yeah, we exchanged that unit for a ton of experience. I guess that's something. Yeah, 11 grand right now. As much as I like 11 grand, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so that's not good. We just lost a unit. That was kind of sad, actually. We've gone in here already, that's good. And we can get a geisha. Ha! Geisha. Well, yeah, it's not great, to be fair, but it's not the worst either, to be honest. I want to go for that, because I want to get the logistics first. Minus 1% the upkeep cost of all units and ships under this man's command. Fucking fantastic. Plus 1 to the melee attack of all traditional units under this man's command. In the end, this one will be better, but for a long time, this one will be better, because I will be using levy, or spear levy for a long time. Well, not a long time, perhaps, but a while. But having an extra melee attack on these guys is pretty decent. They've got 5 right now. This guy's got 4 without experience. That's a pretty decent boost then. 6 and 5, yeah. Alright. Now. Can we be friends? Hiroshima.
Please, speak honestly, and I will give you good attention.
Might be able to come to an agreement. What if I just offer you like that? They wanted to pay me for trade. Yeah, I already knew that.
See the deeper harmony that
We have to pay a little bit more, I'm afraid, though. Well, not that much more, apparently. Really? Really? What the fuck? They're okay. 90 is apparently their final offer. Well. Would it be my vassal? No. I really want to be in alliance with them.
I will listen.
What if I offer... Wait, let me... What if I offer some
Wow.
military
I
access
will
on top of
listen
that?
to your words for a time. Do not waste this chance I give to you.
Okay, that's too much for them. They're not willing to pay me much money for this either. Wait, did I just ask for 150? They said no, and then I asked 250. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Okay, I'm an idiot. Well, they're not really paying me much. Okay, just out of curiosity, what if I ask for, give you 5 turns, and then I'll pay you some money? No, didn't think so. Alright, 10 turns of military access, which means that during those 10 turns, we are kind of at their mercy. They could just declare war on me. Not a bitch Goku, though. Second one of the series already. Dang. But we do have a military alliance, so hopefully we can rely on that. And they're my bitch, because they paid a bitch Goku, so... Right, so our eastern side is now safe. Well, relatively. We're allied up the wazoo, so people aren't too likely to declare war on me specifically, but they likely will declare war on the Kokura still. Who are allied to their western friends. We just gotta hope the Oka takes them out now. Because the Oka take them out, I can take this from the Oka, and then, you know, we're good. You've already moved, right? On next turn we'll move you over. I just need to start recruiting an actual army now. We have a fair bit of income. And this has already been built up, so that's good. Is that... No, that's the first level. So none of this other stuff is upgraded at all. Actually, is that tier 1? Yeah, it is. Right, okay. And we finished the mission, didn't we? Oops, can't apparently press on that button. We did do that. Gave us the Emperor's Mandate. Yeah, because this is actually full-on Shogunate. It is indeed almost full-on. Right, oh, and a geisha I wanted to recruit. Well, next time, or do I... No, I'll do that now. I believe we can get another one next turn or the turn after. Oh, and free turn. Fuck me, it takes 4 turns to build an inn. I haven't played Fall of Samurai for a while. Well, that's not true. It's not been that long, actually, but I just forget these things. Mounting arrest in Suo. Which is pretty interesting, seeing as how we're here with an army. This doesn't happen very often. I have to run these two... Oh shit, I've only recruited one guy. Unless you don't actually increase the income or happiness at all, do you? Am I gonna have to exempt this? No, I can recruit a unit here. Because it's gonna be... That's gonna even each other out. Clan development. Oh, that's happening next turn. So we do have an extra 1 incoming from next turn. So if I recruit a unit here... I want to recruit a bunch of units anyway. Although maybe not as many. Do I want to do it slowly or fast? I'm not sure. Either way, you're gonna have to go here. Probably stand outside like a little bitch. And you don't increase the income or the happiness, so you should go into Nagato. So this is going to even each other out. That's going to happen though, and if I recruit one unit here, it'll be fine. Also, we can move the general out of here. No, that would even each other out as well, never mind. Because we would lose this, the -1 from characters, but I would also lose 1 from the garrison forces, so it doesn't actually help. So let's just put you in here. Why not? I don't think it increases. No, it doesn't. This guy would have actually increased happiness. Which we don't need here right now. So yeah, we should have just put him in there. Well, we can still do that. So that's, yeah, definitely happy. I mean, it's going to be happy anyway next turn, or either way, but... Right, you're going to be exploration man now. Hello? Are they... a man with a plan? They certainly seem to have a plan. And that plan doesn't appear to involve killing off my esteemed ally. Okay, yeah, we definitely are going to be recruiting 3 units, because I need to get a bunch of units in there. Right. That's it for this turn. We're still allied, that's all good. Right, sorry, I'm just being a bit scared, is the word I'm looking for. Probably shouldn't go over here. So I'll just run into more people who can declare war on me, which is bad. Although then again, we are building a port, so we'll be able to get trade soon. Next turn. Right. Let's see what the Oka do. Are they going to take out my ally, or are they going to come over towards Nagato? I don't know. I hope they can't reach it. I'm not sure if they can, actually. Well, they didn't do either, apparently. Spring. Beautiful. Ozu are dead. Wait a second. That's the people who just met, right? That's not these people. No, that's not the Oka. Ozu are different. I can indeed trade now. However, I'm going to end this episode here. First episode, mildly successful, I'd say. We've got our alliances established. We're essentially buggered, or not buggered, what the fuck am I trying to say? We're bunched in between allies now. We can't actually really go anywhere. Although, well, that said, I could pop my army onto the port here on my ship and then just sail over here and take Bungo from behind them. Hadn't really considered that. Still kind of hoping my ally just dies, though. I think that's the more nice thing for me to happen. But we'll see next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.